These are the nastiest pitches of the World Series. And to give all the credit to our friend, the front of the channel, Rob Friedman, aka the Pitching Ninja. Again, as always, in the description is his contact information. Go check out his YouTube. Go check out his Twitter. He posts stuff all the time. But first up, we have a gross. These are not in chronological order, and they are not ranked. Because you know what? I don't discriminate against pitches. I think they're all great. This is the boy Matzik with a slide ball from hell. And I need you to just watch Marwin's reaction here as he sees this thing. Watch Marwin's reactiono. I don't know if there's going to be audio. There's not. Huh. Yep, I'm out. Oh, I'm going to try to... No, I got walked. Oh, I'm not? Damn. No, it's cool. I didn't go. I got what? No, I'm out. All right. But let's just look at where it's located. Oh, that could not be any more beautifully painted in the bottom right corner. Couldn't. It's beautiful. But as if Matzik didn't get enough love in this World Series, he did a little bit more for that gross pitch. And next up, we have old Javier from the Astros throwing a slide ball from hell. This thing is... So there's something about this guy. He's so methodical and slow with his mechanics, but he spins the ball like crazy. So everything he throws is like a wiffle ball. Like, I don't know. There's something about it. So here's a prime example of a wiffle ball pitch. Javier just throwing a hammer. And watch, I'm a big fan of Jock. No offense to Jock at all, but like when he goes after full bore on a pitch, sometimes it doesn't look great. So let's watch. Ew. It's just so like just crisp. Just that's a tight. It's just so like just so. I don't know. I just imagine it going like doing one of those sounds. You know what I mean? Just such a nice. You know, there's guys with like I don't know, spinning your curveballs. That's just everything he does is like so. He's never speeding up or slowing down. It's gross. Let's watch it a couple more times. Just weep. Like sold out heater up and away and fooled. Our next pitch in the list. Now, this guy needed to get in. Actually, he's a pitcher in the World Series. Though these pitches aren't actually from the World Series itself. He was very prominent in it. So I thought I'd break this out. Again, this breakdown, this overlay is by Pitching Ninja. So I'm not taking credit for that. But Phil Maton. A lot of people don't know this about Phil. He has one of the funkiest fastballs ever. Straight as an arrow, but spins like a cutter. And so it carries and it elevates and it's high spin. It's like he's got this combination of stuff that is so weird. But at the same time, he has this big curve. Like this is what a slurve is in MLB The Show. This is what the sweeping curveball looks like. This is the slurve. Yeet. Look at this one. Hop. So if you look, one sweeps and one's got way more depth. The first one in the zone broke downwards. The one off broke off. So he started to throw that one more late in the season. And dude, these are just like that's right down the middle. And it swung at like, oh my God, what was that? And touch him. Gross. Phil Maton's gross. I think he makes another appearance here. We'll see. I love this one. So this one might be my favorite. Oh, this is a GIF, so I gotta watch it like this. Ryan Stanek, the man of my own heart, just blowing a dude away. Not only is it a dude, it's Ozzy. He's tough to blow away like this. Here we go. Just 97. Yeah. God, makes me, I just love it. Like that's my bread. Everyone knows, dude, that's my bread and butter. I got to give you love. And then obviously just the pure fury yell with the hair and the facial hair and everything that Ryan's got going. Oh, it's hot. Just blowing a door 97 up and away. I love it. Nice, Ryan. Nice, dude. Can't wait to tell you about how just nasty that was later. Now here's another guy, fellow gamer, Luke Jackson in the World Series, Martine Maldonado. You guys ready for a yuck? Look at this. This is a goddamn slider. They call it a slider. It's a curveball. This dude throws an 88-mile-an-hour banger. What? I wonder why he had such a good year this year. One more time. Oh, yeah. So here's what I'm talking about. You know how I've been talking about this a lot, like how I elevate and then need to throw the ball below the zone? This is strike, strike. He throws heaters here all the time. Strike, strike. It's a strike. It's still a strike. It's still a strike. Oh my God, it's a ball. What am I doing? This travels over the entire zone before it goes below it. Luke Jackson, slider, aka it's a curveball, dude. We know. I know. Keep calling it a slider, but I know. I would be remiss if we didn't get AJ Minter in the Nastiest pitch of the World Series video. A lot of people don't know that he throws a ton of cutters. Cutter is relative, slurve is relative, slider is relative, curveball is relative. There is cutter, slider, or cutter, slider, slurve, curve. In terms of velocity, going from high to low. In terms of break, going big, small to big. There are variations in between there, right? This is a cutter, but my God, dude, it's 90 and it breaks like a mother effer. But the biggest thing about this is Jose Altuve doesn't swing and miss in the zone ever. So to get him to swing and miss at this is pretty crazy. Look at this. Again, that's painted like the one Matic threw. Very similar, except his is more of a cutter. It's just a really hard slider is what it is. And it breaks the moment it comes out of his hand. That is not easy to do on Jose Altuve. He got yucked. He thought he was getting a heater up. He was sold out. He couldn't get it. And that guy is a really good hitter. This guy was a really good pitcher in the playoffs. All right, we got 5 more in the rotation. I would be sad if we didn't mix in a changeup. And who had the best changeup in the major league or in the major leagues in the World Series? Well, that man is Ian Anderson. And you guys want to see what I mean when I say straight changeup versus splitter? This guy throws a straight change. And if anything, this thing cuts a little bit. Throwing a changeup that cuts, because you take so much velo off of your changeup usually, throwing in one that cuts consistently is very hard because when it's slower, it breaks more. And you don't want it to break because you throw a breaking ball, which is better than a cutting changeup. So why would you do that? His cuts a little bit. Look at this. Like his hand position, it doesn't cut per se. It's just very straight. And it only goes straight down, but it's not a movement based. It's all velo based. That's really impressive. That's a little bit of a carry changeup. I love that. Remember Javier? I got him again. Again, this is so smooth. It's just so smooth, man. Watch how smooth he is with everything. And look at this thing. This thing is a freaking... I had a pitching coach named Stu Clyburn one day. He would say, this is a slider at midnight. What does that mean? Nobody knows, but it's provocative. Look at this. It's going right down the middle. No, it's not. And Travis is like, yay. It's just so smooth, man. He's just smooth. He's fun to watch. Sorry, Trav. Love you, man. But he got you. This is Charlie Morton. You know, broke his leg, pitched an inning, finished the inning, come out for the next one. This is one of the ones he did on the inning, dude. Charlie Morton. You think it's gonna be a fastball or breaking ball, chat? Guess. Yeah, you guessed right. Here it comes. Jose Altuve again. So hard to get out in the zone. With the fall down. Whoa. I'm actually speechless. Buckled. Also, honestly, too, look at where his foot is going. So he's like, breaking ball is coming. Look, he's sold out for a breaking ball here. At this point, it was up here, so he got buckled, like stood up a little bit, and he was just late and was hoping it was a ball because he thought it was going to be over here. He wasn't ready to extend his hand. He wanted to extend his hands and shoot it. So he's over here sitting on breaking balls and just wasn't getting the one he wanted, and gets buckled. Like, that's something I've never done to Jose Altuve. And he actually does it again, which this was to lead off. This was leading off the game, right? First game. Watch where his foot goes on this one. This is a different AB. Watch where his foot goes here. And he gets absolute, because it's like Adam. This is Adam. He's like, hey, this throws it at him. He steps to get, because he knows breaking ball is coming, to get the one that's down off the plate to fight it off. And then he gets a ball thrown at him. He gets stood up and is like, damn it. That's right there. That's gross. Just can't pull the trigger, man. But this is the nastiest pitch, I believe. This is the nastiest pitch of the World Series. This is the nastiest pitch. And I might be biased. You know, I have history with this person. He didn't pitch that much in the series. But Ryan Presley, you beautiful, beautiful man. This curveball. I think I'm going to dream about it. I think I'm going to dream about it later. Look at this thing. Huh. Hit. That's almost a strike. Hit. So you can't see it. And I'm kind of sad you can't. It was cut off the edge. But what Press does, Press shakes his arm all the time. And we always give him shit about it. Because he's always like, oh, my arm hurts. My arm hurts. And he goes, warms up and throws 97. You're like. But he throws that curveball. Then literally like falls off and goes, shakes his arm. I'm like, you just threw an absolute hammer. And you're still shaking your arm. This is number one. I think this, I gotta watch it. Bruh. Heater up, curveball down. Just love it, dude. North to south, below the zone. That's what I love. Those were, in my opinion, the nastiest pitches of the 2021 World Series. Next year, I'll have to make this video after because I'm going to be half of the pitches. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you want to see more nastiest pitches or nastiest anything. Walk-offs, comebacks, bloopers, anything. Let's do it. I'll see you next time on the Trevor May Baseball channel.